Hello, I'm back. It's me, Eman. We here to do the Tuesday news. It's Tuesday again. I hope you're ready. Okay, let's start with the Dark Act because this is getting ridiculous. America is becoming a communist country, whether you believe it or not. But let's talk about the Dark Act for those who have no clue what it is. Basically, the Dark Act means denying Americans the right to know. Hello, what happened to democracy? Denying us the right to know? Okay, so if we are at war for our freedom, why do we keep losing our freedom? Like, do we really think we're at war for our freedom? Because war does not determine our freedom. The government does. Let's rephrase that. Money does. You pay the government money and they'll do whatever you want. So in specific, the Dark Act has to do with GMOs. For those who don't know, GMOs are genetically modified organisms. They're basically Frankenstein foods. They're 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 plants that were created by scientists, not nature. They have been proven to cause cancer, tumors, and a whole bunch of other problems. It's been proven when tested on animals, it causes fertility problems, which probably explains why so many women in this generation has problems having babies than ever before. It's not a coincidence. And it's just sad because the government is saying we don't have a right to know what we're eating. Really? Seriously? Are you serious? That is disgusting. I don't know anything else to say. There's a link down there. You can read all about it and do your research. It just shows the government hates us and they love money. And it's just sad. Please be careful who you vote for. Any candidate who is for GMOs is a communist. Because they're willing, or I should say the Dark Act. If they're for the Dark Act, they're a part of communists because they're saying we don't have the right to know anything. We don't have it. They're taking away our rights. Come on. That's not someone you want to vote for. Now, I'm not going to say any names, but do your research because the information is out there. You just got to go get it. Okay. I'm done with the bad news. I'm done with the bad news. I'm only going to do good news from now on. Well, not for now. I'm saying for the rest of this clip, this video, because I think we need to start uplifting those who are doing good, and ignore the dumbasses that are doing wrong. Okay, what's next? Okay, this is good. The Florida, well, it's a saltwater brewery, which is a company based in Florida. They have, which I'm so excited about this, made a edible six-pack ring. You know the plastic rings that they put on the six-pack cans? Well, as you know, when stupid people litter them, it causes problems, huge problems, especially in the oceans. A lot of animals are killed because of it. So they've made an edible six-pack ring, which once it gets littered, it's biodegradable and it's also edible. So that way, if it doesn't degrade immediately, it's okay because the animals can eat it and it's safe. There's a lot of videos on it. It's sad to see a lot of animals who have died because they actually have plastic inside them when they wash ashore and the bodies disintegrate. You can see the plastic inside the body, which is sad. People, stop littering. Seriously, don't be lazy. There's never an excuse to be lazy. And so I applaud Florida's company, Saltwater Brewery. I hope all companies, not some, but all companies follow suit. I think it's awesome. Yes, the video, share a link down below. The video is there. You can see it. I already talked about the Dark Act. I don't want to talk about that anymore because it's annoying. It really is. It's really annoying. It is annoying that this country is so stupid. The people, they call the people, and then there's the government. The people are very stupid in this country, and that's why this country is horrible. They're telling Trump to make this country great again. Trump can't make this country great. Just as long as the people stay stupid and they don't want to do any research and they don't want to believe the truth, there's nothing anybody can do for this country. It starts with the people getting knowledge, truth, and facts and then doing something with it. Not just waiting for someone. To vote for someone to change something, that means you're lazy and you don't want to do anything yourself. You want to stay the same. You want to be this lazy, ignorant dumbass, and you want someone to do all the work for you. That's not how life gets better. It gets worse that way. Because who's to say that that person, no matter what good someone does for you, no one can make your life better just as long as you choose to stay stupid. Okay? So, there you go. There's the politics for you. There is no one you can vote for to make this country better. Only you can make this country better. Okay? Okay, moving forward. Let's talk about Ray Allen, who is in the NBA. I'm not sure which team. You can look that up. But I'm going to be talking about him and his wife because I think it's awesome what him and his wife has done. They have, and again in Florida, Miami, Florida to be exact, have opened up a healthy fast food restaurant with healthy food, and it's organic food, which is even better. It's healthier, it's cleaner, and unfortunately, it's only in Miami, Florida at the moment. So if you are in Florida, I don't care how far away from Miami you are, go to this restaurant, help them because they want to start opening up more, and of course they need finances to do that. And of course it depends. See, the problem is America keeps complaining about America, but the problem is America doesn't realize everything you buy decides how good or bad this country is. When you put money into evil, that's what succeeds. But when you put your money into good, that's what succeeds. So if you want the bad things in America to go away, you have to stop feeding your money into the bad things. And any fast food restaurant that's not organic is bad. Bad, bad, bad. And when you put your money into that, that's what, sorry, but that's just what's going to be. And so you have to make sacrifices and put your money into things that are good. And so for those who are in Florida, and if you're going to do business, you're traveling to Florida for business, vacation, family reunions, class reunions, whatever, go to Miami, Florida. I'm sure you all have your smartphones and tablets and all that stuff. Find out the address, find out how to get there, and go and support Ray Allen and his wife Shannon, and go to this restaurant, buy lots and lots of food, and let them know you want this everywhere. And even if it's not Ray Allen's food, and the name of the restaurant is Grown, if there is so much success with this restaurant, so many other entrepreneurs are going to start doing this, and it's going to weed out all the bad restaurants. Or these bad restaurants are going to turn good and start growing organic, non-GMO foods and serve healthy foods. And then, of course, all of these, it won't matter because all the companies that are producing GMOs, once they start losing money, they're going to stop producing it. It's that simple. America is run by money. So if you want things to change, only put your money into things that are good, not evil. And do your research, okay? Because information does not come to you. You got to go get it. So congratulations to Ray Allen. I'm proud of you. Okay, the last bit of the news today. I know it's short. LeBron James. LeBron James is giving, let's see here. Okay, yes, LeBron James is giving children from Akron, one with challenging backgrounds like his, the chance to go to college for free. The NBA star has partnered with the University of Akron to provide a graduate four-year scholarship to the School for Students in James I Promise program who qualify. The scholarship will cover tuition and the university's general service fee, currently $9,500 per year. It's the latest example of James, who often refers to himself as just a child from Akron, giving back to the community that helped raise him. I'm so proud of him. I wish every celebrity would do this. Every celebrity would do this. Unfortunately, they don't, but they need to. And maybe not in the capacity that he's doing it, but in some way, shape, or form, every celebrity needs to be giving back to the community that they were raised in. Even if they feel like it wasn't a good community, some way, shape, or form, they need to give back. But I want to thank LeBron James for doing this. And if you are in Akron, which I have no clue what state that is, sorry, you need to look this up. They have all the requirements. The school and the LeBron James Foundation are still finalizing the criteria for the scholarship. The students will have to graduate high school within Akron's public school system to receive the scholarship. And they will also have to achieve standard testing requirements as well as fulfill a community service obligation, which I think all colleges, in my opinion, should 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 make sure that in order to be accepted, you have to do community service. Community service is such a benefit for not only the community but for people who do it. But to these NBA stars, Ray Allen, LeBron James, I commend you, I congratulate you, and I thank you for doing what you're doing. You're not just using your money for yourself to buy a bunch of, big houses and 200 cars that you don't need. Not to mention cars depreciate, so I don't understand why people spend their money on cars. It's wasting money. You don't get your money back for that. And so I want to thank them both for using their money for doing good. And like I said, when it comes to celebrity news, or even, I guess I should, celebrity news, it's going to be good stuff. And so if you know any celebrities that's doing any good, or you know any news that I haven't covered, I'm going to start trying to cover news that the news is not covering. So if you've seen it on the news, just I'm not going to talk about it because it's just waste time. Unless I really need to get something off my back and I need a vent, I will. But for the most part, I'm going to start covering news that no one is talking about. And so if you have news that no one is talking about and you want to hear about it, post it below. Or if you have celebrity news that is good, good celebrity news, they're actually doing something good with their money, post it below and I'm going to cover it. Thank you for watching. Have a great, terrific, beautiful, lovely Tuesday. Goodbye.